Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's super nice to see you face to face. Sorry about the lighting. It is like 70-mile-an-hour wind, so if you hear that too, that's what's going on here. It is cold, it is nasty, like, it is not spring here yet. Sometimes we'll get like peaks of spring. Today's not it, so sorry about the lighting. You are in my bedroom. In my bed, on my wax. Today we're going to be doing kind of a cool, I don't know, spin on my monthly home fragrance melting basket. I thought I would do like a challenge because I tend to reach for the same things every year. Like, I'm so seasonally melter. That didn't make sense. I'm such a seasonal melter that I tend to kind of repeat the same themes every single year, and I want to branch out and use stuff that just sits because it's not quite seasonal. So we're gonna be doing a challenge. One of the wax groups I'm in on Facebook, I don't remember which one, does a challenge where they list a bunch of prompts and you pick something based on those prompts. So that's what I did. So I'll be reading you the prompts and then showing you what I picked. So let's dive in because I'm super excited. The first one, so for April 1st, oh, and real quick before I get started, obviously I know you're going to be seeing this a little bit later in April, like April, I think 6th, you'll be seeing this. So the first 6 days of April, I will be melting. I'm just going to blend them into something for the rest of the month. So in a different bed or different room in my house, you know, at work maybe. So they'll be used in that month, just in a different day, if that makes sense. So let's dive in because I have obviously, what is it, 30 days in April? 30. So for number one, waterfall, oh my gosh, Palo Santo, sage, salt, or water. Those were the prompts. I chose two. I chose a Jim's Daughters Crafts sample in Waterfall, and then also a Glitterati in the scent Shaggy, which is lavender, Palo Santo, coconut, and mallow fluff. So I chose this for Palo Santo and this for water. Okay, so for day 2, peanut butter, jelly, or brown. And for that, I chose this Made to Melt, I don't know what she calls them. These are just like a snap bar in strawberry, PB&J. So excited to try that. For day 3, it was Boom Boom, banana, or blueberry, and I went with the banana part of that prompt. So I did choose 2 things, and most of these I'm going to have like 1 or 2 just because I have so many warmers throughout my main areas that 1 clam isn't going to cut it. But for banana, I chose from Scentsy. This was a Bring Back My Bar in banana nut bread. It's a full clam. Oh, there's notes, right? Bananas, nuts, and spices. And then I also chose an Ashes snap bar thing in True Delight, which is Believe in Magic, sugar waffle cone, cherry frosting, and banana bun cake. Okay, for day 4, pink sugar, pink chiffon, or lemonade. And for this, I chose the pink sugar, and I picked a Better Homes and Gardens clam in pink sugar berry. This is so good. It's like raspberry lemonade. Oh, so good. Lasts for days. So that's for pink sugar. Okay, for number 5. Had a glitch in the matrix there. Pineapple or yellow. And believe it or not, I actually chose pineapple. I know you guys are like, what? You don't even like pineapple. I know. But this one's pretty good. This is from Homeworks. It is a chopped candle from 2019 in pineapple mousse. And the scent notes on this are zesty lemon, pineapple juice, sweet cream, and sugar cane. This smells exactly like the Dole Whip that you get at Disney. Or if you're from New England and you're watching me, which is kind of odd because all my friends are from New England. And for some reason, I'm weird about my friends watching me on YouTube, but I'm totally cool with strangers. Ask me why? I don't know. But if you have been to Canopy Lake Park in the water park section and they sell that pineapple whip whatever, that's what this smells like. It's so good. Moving on. Day 6 was suntan, strawberry, citrus, or sandalwood. I wanted to do suntan so bad. I love the smell of suntan. I love summer. It's my favorite time of the year, but it's cold outside. There was snow yesterday. I can't do the suntan thing. I'm still seasonal. So I went instead with, I think it was strawberry, right? Yeah, strawberry. And I have a few scent shots from Golden Willow waxes that I need to use up. They're from 2018. Still smell great, but I need to use them. And these are all in the scent Strawberry Pop, which is fizzy soda and strawberry. So there's 3 of those, and those will all get used up for strawberry. They're very fizzy smelling. Okay, then for day 7, we had coconut and coffee. I went with both. Dust. This is from Brittany's Sweet Tarts in one of her nest. You can see it's got like a bird and some eggs and a nest. So the nest itself is in the scent coffee cake, so that's where the coffee comes from. And then the eggs are kettle corn, the little duck is holiday cheermeister, and the overpour is cocoa nutty. So there's coffee and coconut in the same melt. Okay, for day 8, apricot, apple, I'm from Minnesota now. Apricot, apple, or amber. And for that, I went with a couple apple scents. Where did I put them? Right there. First one is from Scentsy. This was a Bring Back My Bar in Apple S'mores, which is like a fire roasted apple scent. It's really good. And then I also paired Rainbow Melt's Caramel Apple Bake with that, which is baked apples, caramel, and pecans. So that's for apple. If you hear my stomach growling, I'm so sorry. I just woke up. I work the night shift, so I mean, it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock right now, but I work like overnights, so sorry, my phone had a notification. So this is my early morning, like breakfast time, and I'm hungry. Look at my mug. Did you guys ever get one of these from Starbucks? This was like their limited edition, like puppy mug. I love it. It's adorable. And this like ball is all raised up, like it's motif to where it's raised. It's super cute. Anyway, moving on. Where was I? Oh, day 9, driftwood, palm, linen, or lavender. And for that one, I went with a lavender. And oddly enough, I actually already melted that one. I'm not doing these in order, by the way. Not gonna happen. I need to have at least a little bit of options, so I did make it so as long as I use each one of these in a day of the month, it's fine. So I already actually used up my lavender one, and that was in the Better Homes and Gardens Sugared Lavender Twist. So in my empties, you'll see that one. Sorry, I needed something. It actually is on day 3 right now, and it still smells amazing in my room, so I'm not even changing my wax. This is literally the 3rd day, and it still smells crazy good. Such a good clam. Okay. So that was my lavender one. I could probably pull something else, but honestly, I got so much wax here, I'm not going to. Day 10, rain, roasted, or manly. And for this, I kind of went with the manly one, maybe a little bit of the rain. I'm not sure what the notes are in this, but I went with the Scentsy Bring Back My Bar in Route 66, which is a kind of like a sweet outdoorsy manly. So I think you could pair this as the manly or the rain, but it's really nice. So that was day 10. Day 11, patchouli, plum, musk, or marshmallow. And I went with the plum because sweet plum pastry from Scentsy. This is in my club. It will never come out of it. Oh my God. Such a good pastry scent. It's literally a crispy, creamy pastry with that plum interior. Oh, it's so good. So that's what I went with day 11. Day 12, raspberry, champagne, or pink. So for this one, I went with 2 right here. First one is another chopped candle from Homeworks from 2018 this time. This is from, I forget what collection it was, the Chocolate Bonbons collection or something. And this is Sparkling Pink Truffle. It smells like sparkling pink champagne. That's what it smells like. And then I also paired this adorable little peep. Look at it. This is from Sugar Melts by Stacy. It's a mystery blend. I don't know what it is, but I smell like a champagne or like a sparkling something with it. So we're going with that. So we're going to pair those guys together. Okay, day 13, waffle cone, sea salt, taffy, or orange. I went with, what did I go with? Waffle cone, I think, right? Yeah. I went with the Sugar Melts by Stacy. This is a chopped, I think it's a loaf, in fresh blueberry, vanilla sugar, waffle cone, sugar cookie. Oh, she has like the best blueberry in the world. It's so good. So I'm going with that. Day 14, pistachio, cake, or colorful. I kind of went with all of those things. Where did it go? Oh, okay, so I went with definitely the pistachio. That was the main prompt I decided on, and I went with Better Homes and Gardens pistachio macaroon, which, by the way, that is not a macaroon. That is a macaron. Macaron. Macaroons are those coconut nest-looking things. Macaron is a cookie. Just saying. And I paired it with Ashes, Sugar Spice, Everything Nice, which is pistachio dream cake, summer scoop, milk, and sugar. So I kind of hit the pistachio, the cake, and the colorful with this. I don't know why that's so satisfying to me to hit all the prompts, but it is. Day 15, cream cheese, whipped cream, buttercream, or shaving cream. And with that, I went with, words are hard, Glitterati, tea and cakes, buttercream, pumpkin pecan waffle loaf that I won back in 2019. Smells good. I get the pumpkin pecan waffle over everything else, but it doesn't matter because it has buttercream in it, so we're going with that one. For day 16, it was full, this is so hard for me to say and I don't know why, full pink moon. That was the prompt, full pink moon. So I went with something pink, kind of in the shape of a moon. I'm reaching there a little bit, but where did I put it? Oh, this is from Vintage Chic Scents in Waffle Cone Cafe, which is fresh strawberries and sugared waffle cones. So it's a moon, and it looks like a full moon because it's round. It's actually an ice cream scoop. That's why I said I'm reaching for this. The shape is the reach, but the color isn't. So full pink moon. Smells great. All right, day 17 was a free space. So for the free space, I ended up choosing another Glitterati because I am trying to use up all of my Glitterati in the scent Fruity Rings. So this is from 2017. Still performs great, but I just wouldn't purchase from Glitterati. I don't like that business model of trying to win something to buy. Like, it's kind of goofy, but, and then you don't even get to choose your scents. It's just not my thing. I'm not going to go out of my way to get Glitterati, so I want to go through all of it, get it out of my collection, and then I have more space. That's my thought process. But anyway, Fruity Rings is my free space. All right, day 18, Tropical Peach Pie or Green. And for that, I went with the scent Puck from Ashes Scents. And I don't know the pour date on these, but I know they're old. This is Believe in Magic, Almond Cake, and Mango Sorbet. So that mango makes it the tropical. And it's also green, which worked for 2 prompts, so that was kind of neat. Okay, day 19, Vanilla Oak Moss, Ozone or Orange, and I went with another Glitterati. So for the Oak Moss, I went with Candy Kisses, Oak Moss, and Amber. So it's one of her chunks. So that's for that. Day 20, Herbs or Melt Your Own. I was so excited to have herbal melts. I don't have a lot of them because I'm starting to switch my scent profile. Like, do you guys do that periodically or like every few years? Do you start to change your scent preferences? Because when I first started melting wax, I was 100% like cologne. I wanted cologne everywhere in my house all the time. Then I went into like pine crazy. I went pine crazy, like cleaner smells, like super clean. Then I went into full-blown bakery, nothing but bakery. I wanted bakery food, everything. And then recently now I'm getting back into that like clean, fresh, bright scent, like herbal and things like that. And also laundry. Like, I love the smell of laundry, so laundry, everything. I just find it fascinating how different our scents can change in such a short time for like no reason. It's just cool to me. Anyway, babbling. This, for the herbal part of this prompt, I chose Sniff My Tarts, Meyer Lemon Type, and Fresh Basil. And you definitely get the basil in this, which I love. I love basil. Love the smell of basil. I'm Italian, duh. Hear that wind, you guys? Okay, so that's that one. My gosh. Day 21, Lemon, Key Lime, or Green. I chose a couple smaller packs. The first one for the lime, it is by That Smell Good shop in Sugared Lime. There's 4 little cubes of that. And then I also paired that with Destination Wax Lemon Glaze. So those 2 together go with the lemon and the lime. For day 22, Earthy. And I chose the Swanky Palo Santo. Because Palo Santo is a wood. I believe it's a Middle Eastern wood that you burn, and it's like a cleansing, almost like a sage, but the wood type. It's beautiful. Great blender. If you've never ever smelled Palo Santo, it is such a creamy, like woody scent. Oh, it's so nice, you guys. Even if you're not a big fan of earthy scents, I think Palo Santo blends with so many things. I've even blended it with strawberry and things like that. And ooh, chef's kiss. Delicious. So Palo Santo for earthy. Day 23, Customs, Clams, or Samples. So for that, I chose a clam that desperately needs to be used up. In fact, all of them do. They're very old. I think I started getting these in 2017 or 18. I want to say might have been 18. Whenever they started Scentsy Club, this was one of the first bars I put in my Scentsy Club when it started being a thing. It's old. And because of that, it is getting juicy. You can actually see that the wax is leaching the oils, the fragrance oils, out into the clam. So it's very, very juicy. Smells amazing though, and they do perform even though they get juicy. It's just some of them do, some of them don't. And this is from Scentsy Bring Back My Bar in Lemon Coconut Chiffon. So that is my clam prompt. Day 24, dupes. And for that I chose, there we are, the Strawberry Pound Cake dupe from Bath & Body Works. So I picked 3 things that are all strawberry pound cake. The first one is from Jim's Daughter, Strawberry Pound Cake. And the scent notes for this dupe is a blend of moist pound cake, fresh strawberries, and whipped cream. So I have a sample of that. And then I also picked 2 bars, whatever you want to call these, from Ashes. You can tell I'm trying to use up my Ashes too. They're getting very old. And these are in the scent, I think it's pronounced Tiziana, and it's Believe in Magic, Strawberry Pound Cake Type, Milk, and Cookies. So there's 2 of those. And look how beautiful the colors, like, aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. Okay, almost done. For day 25, Cucumber, Clean, or Mint. I hit all of them. I love it. I love when that happens. It's so satisfying. So I went with Sassy Girl Aroma Spa Day. I love this one. So this is Creamy Cucumber and Sweet Mint. So it's clean, it's cucumber, and it's mint. Boom. Got it. Done. Day 26 is another free melt. And for that, oh, let me switch my paper here so I can see. I chose, wait. Oh, okay, I'm just reading it wrong. It's okay, everything's fine. So for my free melt, I chose my last little scoopable from Hayden Rowe, my little mini scoop, and this is in the scent Cran Lime, which is like a 2-tone wax. Oh, such a great scent, such a good scent. So Cran Lime, that was my free melt. Day 27 is Watermelon, White, or Walmart, and for that I chose a white scoopable from Scoopable Tart Wax in Jelly Donut Noel, so white wax, and this is Jelly Donut and Vanilla Bean Noel type. For day 28, Blackberry, Bread, or Blue. So I went with this Better Homes and Gardens Holiday Edition from 2019 in Berry Christmas Everyone. I think this came back the next year, but don't quote me, I don't remember. I have a ton of this because I got it on clearance, and yes, I was so excited. So yeah, Berry Christmas Everyone. This smells like the most delicious, like, berry bread in the world. So it's like a spiced berry bread. Delicious, but that's that one. Day 29, Fizzy, Foliage, or Forest. And I went with the foliage and the forest. There it is. From Rainbow Melts. This is a Walk in the Woods, which is sweet violets, lemongrass, fresh air, and wild grass. Typically, I hate the smell of violets, and I don't like the smell of lemongrass, but with this blend, whatever Crystal does, I'm telling you, it is divine. You get everything. I don't get the violet, like, in my face. I think it's in the under, like, the undernotes. But God, this is so good. You definitely get that grass. I really don't get the fir. It's just this beautiful, like, scent of, like, a wet forest. It's so nice. So that is for that one. And last but not least, the prompts were honey, baby, biolage, and milk. Now, I really don't like any of those scents in my wax. However, I do have some things with, like, milk in them. So I chose from Abbey Lane. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Coconut Milk, and Lavender Cotton Candy. So I guess it actually does smell kind of like Johnson's Baby Wash with some strawberry in it. It's got that, like, creamy, coconut, milky, lavender kind of scent. So I think it hits baby and it also hits milk. So I'm fine with that. This is a huge bag. I will probably not get through all of this, but we're going to get through some of it because that's my goal here. So yeah, you guys, I think this is gonna be fun. It's gonna really branch me out of my comfort zone of melting, like, all grass scents, all, you know, floral, what little bit of floral I have, lemon, things that I typically go for in, like, April and May. I want to keep doing these prompts throughout the year, which I'm really excited to do. So I think we're gonna actually do that. Other than 1 month. There's 1 month that I'm going to have free pick of whatever I want, and that's August, because that's when I go on vacation. I'm not here for half of the month because I'm on vacation, and I want to melt things in the beginning of August that build up to my vacation. So I want to pick, instead of, like, having something chosen for me, kind of, sort of. I want to pick whatever I want, and they're typically all ocean scents because I'm going to the ocean. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you like to see stuff like this. I'm planning on changing my channel up a little bit. I've said it a bunch, but now that it's starting to actually, like, hint at spring, I have all kinds of really cool lifestyle videos coming. I have all kinds of other beauty videos coming back. I think it's just gonna be fun. So stick around, subscribe if you haven't already, throw a thumbs up on this video. It helps me out a lot. Leave a comment down below because I missed seeing you guys and talking face to face. Even though I can't see you, I know you can see me, and you've been wanting that for a while. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.